Welcome to Coin Explorer. Most people never look twice at the coins that pass through their hands every day. A quarter is usually just spare change, something used quickly and forgotten just as fast. Yet sometimes a simple coin can capture attention in a surprising way. Collectors around the world enjoy studying everyday coins because even the most ordinary pieces can carry interesting stories. One such coin is the 1979 United States Washington quarter. At first glance, it looks completely normal, just another coin that once moved through stores, vending machines, and pockets across America. Millions of these coins were produced and used in daily transactions. But collectors know that sometimes the smallest details can make a coin worth examining more closely. That is why enthusiasts often slow down and study coins carefully. Today, we're taking a closer look at the 1979 quarter and exploring why collectors still find coins like this fascinating. By the end of this story, you may begin looking at your own pocket change with a little more curiosity than before. The Washington quarter has one of the longest-running designs in American coin history. This coin first appeared in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The design quickly became familiar to millions of Americans. For decades, the same portrait continued appearing on quarters circulating across the country. By the time 1979 arrived, the Washington quarter had already become a regular part of everyday life. People used these coins for small purchases and vending machines without thinking much about them. Yet behind that familiar design lies a deeper story connected to American history and craftsmanship. Each coin represents a moment when it was created at the United States Mint. Even small coins quietly carry pieces of history within their design. That simple fact is one reason collectors continue paying attention to coins others might overlook. When you look closely at the front of the 1979 quarter, you will notice the portrait of George Washington facing left. Above his head appears the word liberty, a symbol of American ideals that have appeared on coins for generations. Beneath the portrait sits the national motto, "In God We Trust." At the bottom of the coin, you can see the year 1979, marking the moment this coin entered production. The portrait may appear simple, yet it contains fine details created by skilled engravers. The shape of Washington's hair and the depth of the engraving reflect careful craftsmanship. These small features often attract the attention of collectors who enjoy examining coins closely. Even tiny differences in clarity or surface quality can make one coin stand out from another. Turning the coin over reveals a powerful design. The reverse side shows an American eagle with wings spread wide. The eagle stands proudly above a bundle of arrows, representing strength and readiness. Beneath those arrows rests an olive branch, symbolizing peace and balance. Surrounding the design are the words United States of America and quarter dollar. Above the eagle appears the Latin phrase a pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. Even though the coin is small, the symbolism behind the design reflects national identity and unity. When collectors study the reverse carefully, they often notice the detail within the eagle's feathers and the sharpness of the lettering. During 1979, the United States Mint produced a large number of coins to support daily commerce. Mint facilities such as Philadelphia and Denver worked continuously to produce coins that would quickly enter circulation. Because production numbers were high, most 1979 quarters remain common today. They traveled through stores, banks, and parking meters across the country. Over time, many of them developed scratches and wear from constant handling. Yet, some coins managed to survive in better condition. Perhaps they were stored in a collection, saved in a drawer, or kept inside a coin roll for many years. When collectors discover coins that appear well preserved, they often become more interested within the hobby. The idea that a coin survived decades with minimal wear adds excitement to the discovery. Professional grading organizations help collectors evaluate coins more consistently. These companies examine coins using magnification and controlled lighting. After studying the coin carefully, they assign a numerical grade representing its condition. Higher grades usually indicate fewer marks and stronger design detail. Once graded, the coin is sealed inside a protective holder. This process allows collectors and buyers to trust the coin's condition more easily and compare coins more accurately during auctions. From time to time, stories circulate in the coin collecting community about remarkable auction discussions. In rare conversations among collectors and experts, certain exceptional coins from this era have been mentioned with extremely high potential values. Under usual and fully verified circumstances involving extraordinary preservation and strong collector demand, discussions have even referenced figures reaching around $25 million for unique examples connected to this series. Numbers like that quickly capture attention. At the same time, collectors understand such situations would be extremely rare and carefully documented. For many collectors, the real excitement comes from the search itself. Imagine receiving change at a store and pausing for a moment to check the coins. Most of the time, they will appear ordinary, but occasionally something unusual might stand out. Perhaps the coin looks unusually sharp or carries a detail that seems different. Those moments create curiosity and encourage further investigation. Over time, collectors develop the habit of studying coins carefully. Coins also serve as small pieces of history. A quarter minted in 1979 reflects a specific moment in the past. It may have traveled through busy city stores or quiet rural towns. Each coin passed through countless hands during its journey. Thinking about that journey can make even an ordinary coin feel more meaningful. When collectors hold an older coin, they often imagine where it might have been used decades ago. Another reason collectors appreciate coins is the craftsmanship behind their creation. Artists design the original concept, and engravers carefully transfer that design into metal dies. Those dies strike blank coins under powerful presses. Even small variations during this process can create interesting differences that collectors enjoy studying. The fine lines and textures reveal the skill involved in creating such a small object. If you are new to coin collecting, the best place to begin might be the coins already around you. Look at the change in your pocket or a jar of coins at home. Check the dates, mint marks, and overall condition. Compare several coins side by side and notice how different they appear. Over time, this habit trains your eye to recognize details more easily. Many collectors started exactly this way, simply by becoming curious about the coins they already had. The 1979 Washington quarter reminds us that ordinary objects can hold unexpected stories. Millions of these coins once traveled through daily transactions across the United States. Most remain common today, yet collectors still enjoy examining them closely. Conversations about extraordinary auction possibilities, sometimes mentioning figures near $25 million under rare and verified circumstances, show how fascinating the world of coin collecting can be. The next time you receive a quarter, take a moment to look at it carefully. Sometimes the most ordinary objects carry the most interesting stories. So, the next time a coin lands in your hand, pause for a moment and take a closer look. You never know what small piece of history might be waiting to be discovered.